What's up, you guys? It is Mary Beth Eversole, the allergy actress, and today I am bringing you something that is light and wonderful and summery because it's hot outside, and I just wanted to highlight one of my favorite fruits, watermelon. So today we're gonna actually be making a watermelon coconut sorbet and then a watermelon mint mocktail that includes that sorbet, and I'm gonna give you a couple different variations of what you could do with the sorbet. So without further ado, how about let's get to the ingredients. So I'm gonna basically do two recipes. I'm gonna do the coconut watermelon sorbet, and then I'm gonna make the, it's basically like agua fresca, basically like watermelon, mint watermelon sparkling water kind of a thing, and I'm gonna put them together and it's gonna make this amazing drink. Like, I don't know, have any of you ever been to like a shower, like, you know, baby shower, wedding shower, where they have that drink where it's like, it's got like sherbet in it and it's got this like pink stuff and it fluffs up and froths up. It's kind of like that. So anyway, so the first thing I'll tell you about is the sorbet, because that takes a very long time. That is, you're gonna wanna make it a day ahead of time. Just telling you now, because you have to freeze it for like 8 hours for it to actually turn into sorbet and stay that way. But the ingredients, so easy. We've got watermelon, watermelon, and it's 4 cups of cubed watermelon. Try to get the seedless watermelon because that's way easier than getting the ones with seeds. You have to get the seeds out and it's like, blah. I will show you a way to have the seeds like float to the top so you can get them out if you need to. And then you want an entire can of full fat coconut milk. Get the canned, do not get the thing from the dairy section that's like a coconut drink, don't get that. Get full fat coconut milk, and with coconut milk, always with canned coconut milk, the fat goes to the top and it solidifies. So when you open the can, you're gonna see a solid mass of white. Just stick a knife through it a few times and then start scooping it out and pouring it into a bowl, and all the liquid will come out and you just gotta mix it together. And then today, you can either use the juice from 1 lemon, or you can use what I like to do, which is the essential oil. So I'm going to use lemon essential oil. I'm going to put 1 drop in there, and we'll just do that. I'm going to put, ta-da, that was easy. And then that's it. So then this will all get blended up, and that's easy. Okay, so then the other recipe is more like the watermelon drink. And this is, again, 4 cups of cubed watermelon, seedless if you can get it. We want about 8 leaves of mint. And that's equivalent to like if you buy the mint like in a package, a sprig of mint will have about 8 leaves on it. So that's what you want there. And then you're gonna want locally sourced honey for the little sweet drink. And that's gonna be a tablespoon of the locally sourced, again, locally sourced, because that helps with allergies. I like to use the wildflower honey. I like how it tastes. And then you want the juice of 1 lime. And so we're gonna use that for real, the juice of 1 lime, because I don't have the essential oil for that. And then you want to do sparkling mineral water. It's very pretty. See, has bubble. Ooh, bubbling. I have too much fun on this set, guys. It's just, okay, so sparkling mineral water, there's many different kinds of brands out there, or you can make your own if you have that machine that does the bubble thing. And you just want 2 cups of that. And again, that also all gets blended together, and there you go. So with the sorbet, make that first a day ahead of time. You have to freeze it for 8 hours or more. With the drink, you can make it right away, no problem. So let's get to the next step, you guys. Okay, guys, so we're making the sorbet, and remember, that's pretty much just watermelon, coconut milk, and a little bit of lemon juice or lemon essential oil. So you need a blender. You need a thing that you're gonna put in the freezer that holds all of the sorbet you're going to be making. So it could be a glass baking dish is probably best, or if you have a freezer friendly kind of like, you know, plastic container that's freezer friendly, you can use that too. So I'm meticulously bumping in the watermelon because there's a lot and I need to dump it in like this, or else it's going to splatter everywhere. So, oh, see, like that. Ha ha ha. Okay. Ooh, that just sounded like that kid from The Simpsons, right? Ha ha. I can't do it right. Only the kid from The Simpsons can do it right. Okay, first of all, we need to blend this down a bit because that's a lot. So we're gonna blend it down a bit, okay? And I need some help because my blender is... Do you see that? Stab! Stab! Don't do that. Be nice. Be nice to the watermelon. Okay. My blender has decided it wants to stop working, you guys. So we will stab the watermelon until it works. Did you like how I look like cherry lemonade today? Or actually, my DP says I look like a cherry limeade today. I'm going for the summer feel, you know? Summer drinks. So here, there we go. There we go. Oh! It'd probably help if I put some of the coconut milk in there. Let's see if that helps it. Because sometimes having liquid helps when you're blending something. So, good teaching point, people. All right, let's try this. And let's see what happens. Oh, see there. We just needed the coconut milk in there. So I'm going to put the rest of my watermelon. I really got to watch out for the splashing. Oh, everyone into the pool. All right. I'm going to put the rest of the coconut milk. Ooh, we are full, folks. The pool is full. All right. Let's see if this works. I'm gonna stab some of this down to the bottom. Not really stab because it's fairly well mixed now. But as you can see, it's turning this lovely light pink color, which I love. I mean, that's what could be more easy than that? Seriously, peeps. Look. Ta-da! Okay, so the next thing you want to do is you want to put it into that frozen, well, it's not frozen yet, but the baking container that is safe to freeze. Now, remember how I said you can figure out how to get the seeds out at some point? This is one of the ways that you can figure it out. With this sorbet, it's really easy because the seeds float to the top pretty much. So, like, I see a black seed right there, so I'm just going to... And these are seedless watermelon, but even seedless watermelon are not fully seedless, I'm just saying. So there's another one. Oh, that's not even... That's like a baby seed. Baby seed. What you doing in there, baby seed? Looks like we're good otherwise. So, I mean, all you have to do with this is get some foil and some plastic wrap. Okay. And you put this over the top of the thing. And then you put it into the freezer for 4 hours. After 4 hours, you're going to want to get it out. You're going to want to cut it into like ice cubes pretty much. And then put it back in the blender. Blend it up one more time. Put it back in the freezer for 8 more hours. And then you'll have sorbet. And it'll be super yummy. Okay, now we're going to go make our drink. And then we're going to make the drink with the sorbet. Okay, so what you want to do first is actually take those mint leaves and put them in the bottom because those sometimes don't get blended up when you put them in the top. So we're just going to do that for just a pulsing second. A pulsing second. Ah! Okay, so that's all you need for the mint leaves. And then it's time for the watermelon. I'll tell you what, guys, watermelon is one of my favorite fruits. Not only is it full of what, oh wow, oh, did you get that? No, you didn't. Smell-o-vision, you guys, we need to invent that. The mint is like, so smells so good. Mint and watermelon are meant to go together, I'm just saying. But watermelon, it's one of my favorite fruits. I absolutely love it. And It's got, well, obviously water. So it's something that you can drink on a hot summer day and it's going to feel so refreshing. It also has a lot of good nutrients, which is awesome. So, boom. Are we going to make it? No. I was hoping we'd make it. But let me put some lime juice in here. So you're going to put your limes, okay? I should say lime. I just quartered it because it's easier to squeeze that way. And, oh, it smells so good. I love lime. It smells so good. Reminds me of summer also. And boom. Okay. And then I'm going to try to bring this down just a little bit. We'll see if this works. We might have to put the water in. Yeah, the blender's not going to do it today. The other day I was working this drink with my blender. Ooh! Ha 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 ha! There went the watermelon. And it worked really well. Like, it was like, sweet, I'm just going to grind this up. But then today it's like, eh. But if you have a high power blender, oh, those are so cool. Those are amazing. And I'm like, yes, I want a high power blender. The one specifically that like goes all the blades all the way up, or the one that's like square shaped and you can cook hot and stuff. I want one of those. There we go. We just needed to shake it a little bit. Okay, so now I'm going to put the rest of the watermelon in and I'm going to put the honey in. I just wanted to get it mixed up just a bit. And honey is awesome. It just takes a really long time to get it out of the bowl. If y'all have any honey hacks for how to get it out of the bowl faster, let me know. I know my friend Lori Gray she's been a guest on the show before. She had a hack for when you use it with coconut oil. Put the coconut oil first and then put the honey in the coconut oil, like, and then you just scoop it out and it's like, oh, that works. So then we're gonna. It's awesome. Okay, let me smell it. Oh, it smells so good, you guys. Okay, so then lastly comes the little fizzy water. You know, fizzy water, sparkling mineral water, but I call it fizzy water. And then just a little couple pulses. And there you go. I mean, seriously, what could be easier than that? And then, I mean, you can drink it just like this, or you can do what we're going to do next. Okay, guys, it is time to taste this. Now, sorbet can come in many different forms. It's more watery than ice cream, so you want to make sure that you don't over freeze it. And because this is watermelon sorbet, it has even more water, so it could be a lot like ice. So the best form for this, I think, is popsicles like this one. Oh. Or, let me set this down for a second. Or, here's our drink. Remember that watermelon sparkling water that we got? And then we put some of the sorbet in here. And now we're going to try it. Okay, this straw is a little difficult to drink out of, so I'm going to do this. Oh, it's so good. It's so refreshing. The sorbet adds just the right amount of fat to the drink, so it becomes very creamy, whereas the drink itself is a lot more like agua fresca, where it's just water with a little bit of flavoring. But this is ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this mocktail all evening. Okay, well, isn't it pretty too? It's like, ooh. Anyway, I love this. It's really good. It's so easy too. Okay, you guys, well, until next time, please enjoy your summer and stay cool. This is Mary Beth Eversole, the allergy actress, signing off for now.